What's the word with the politicers? We're sitting down with a guest today for a brief word. He up out of Watts. What's your name and where you from, man?
My name BHmani, man. I'm from Bunyanas. I'm from Bill Aver Street to be exact, but I'm from all of them, though.
For sure. Let's get straight to it. You've been having issues with Gang Ace from Grape Street. Y'all both had your family with y'all, and y'all crossed paths. What happened? Where was y'all at?
Well, I was with my girl, I was with my sister, I was with my niece on Bloods, and I was with me, of course. I was going to get my niece some ice cream, bro. More of the story, she just got out of school. I was going to get my niece some ice cream, and yeah, I jump out the car, and then I see his girl, you feel me? And his girl looked at me and looked like a tent hut, like she seen the ghost, like, you feel me? So from then on, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, why she looking at me like that? Boom. So I'm in the store grabbing the ice cream for my niece and shit, and he must have went to the car and she told him that she seen me, you feel me? So when I turn around, Blood's walking in the store, you feel me? But mind you, this is a nigga that I done already had run-ins with, like, you know, like, this ain't no, and I'ma give him his props. He a real street, like, you feel me? That's bull. But I'm a real Bunyaner. So at the end of the day, I seen him walking in the store, bro, and I tell my sister and my niece move out the way on the hood, cause I didn't know how he was coming. I didn't know if he was blicked up or not. You know, I left my little protection where it was at. It wasn't on me. It wasn't nearby neither. So when he pushed up in there, I pushed my niece and my sister out the way. And instead of this nigga just coming straight at me because he know who I am and where I'm from already, he make it to a point where he tried to bang on me. So he bang on me like, hey, where you from? I be like, nigga, you know where I'm from. And then he like, oh yeah, and throw some shit that was so bullshit. Like, I'm talking about head, like, nigga, he turned his head away from me and everything. Like, the back of his head was looking at me when he threw this punch, bro, and missed. So when he missed, I catch him. Boom, bam. Honest, when I catch him, he fall like he slip into the little, cause we in the ice cream spot. So you know the spot where they got all the chips at, where they put all the onions or whatever all that nasty shit is on it. He run into that, you feel me? So now his back is against the chip rack and the little ice cream mirror part, cause you know the ice cream mirror fold up and fold down. So he try to grab me and slam me, but whole time the nigga ain't nothing but a bullshit pimp, so he ain't got no muscle bone in his body, so he ain't had enough of it for me. So I switch it up on him, grab him, and slam him through the thing, and it made the window fall down and all the ice cream and shit I fucked up, you feel me? While I'm about to get back up on him, he pull his pants up because somehow his pants came down. I don't know how. My sister is right there. My sister is no reason to lie about this shit. None of that. You feel me? He had his big car, and if his got out, she would have got maxed out too on B's, because my girl and my sister was right there. But it was never that type of situation. I never seen that coming. You feel me? More of the story though, I whooped on him. I can't win against a nigga who trying to get his YouTube channel popping, Brody. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like I'm gonna let him say what he say, but to a certain extent, I gotta come out and say what I need to say eventually. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be a situation where I'm letting him have the whole stage and 80% of this shit is a mystery. Like, you know what I mean?
Y'all was on an Instagram call or something, like FaceTime. And he said, did I not walk in sock on you? You said you threw pillows. He asked you if you was from bounty hunters, and then he just got off. Did he land them, or did y'all even get the squabble for real? Or did some people get involved?
Like I was saying from the beginning, I don't know if I spoke too soon or not, but yeah, he tried. He tried. You know what I mean? He tried. For shit show, he tried. I ain't gonna take that from him. He tried like a mother, and it was the worst attempt ever. Like, on Buzz. Nigga, that nigga, man. Bro, I done got off on niggas before, champ, so you feel me? I know what I do. The way that nigga came in and tried to throw that shit, I can tell he ain't probably knocked nobody out or really had a good fight ever in his life. So, yeah, we did get it bracket on us. And the outcome was me whooping blood ass and him running out the store yelling about passing him something. Like it was somebody on the roof or somebody behind the building or something that was waiting for me to come out. I don't know. It was weird. Like he ran out the store yelling, telling somebody to pass him something. You feel what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody around, so that kind of threw me off too. You know. So yeah, we got it going, and we got it going for sure. And he got his ass whooped.
All right, okay. Cause both y'all telling y'all sides of the story, man. You willing to do that boxing match he offering? Or you like, hell no?
I'm willing to do a boxing match. I'm willing to. Alright, I ain't gonna say that because when the last time you ever seen some people who is from rival hoods text each other and say link up? So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna tell him because where can we link up? I'm not coming over there and he ain't coming over here. So yeah, hell yeah, I'm with that boxing match just to show him you ain't playing with my homies like that. And at the end of the day, you not who you say you is, you know, and that shit gotta eventually come to light. This shit stop getting played out, you know. It's time for like the real niggas to get in the dough. So hell yeah, I'll do that boxing match. That's no questions asked. But it's like for me to be in a situation where damn near I feel like my gangster is being bought because it's a boxing match that's getting spoken on about some money. But then it's like if we do it for free, it ain't gonna be coordinated, so it can end up being in a bad situation. But if we do it for the money, we could just end up being in a situation where it's an actual boxing match. So, yeah, I'm willing to do it, but you know it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So, it all depends on how I end up, like, coming to the light, if you know what I mean. Like,
Political street views? No fake news.